Students will soon be able to get that four-year degree right here on Cape Cod. This week, Town Council will vote on a proposal to build an early learning center at Hyannis West Elementary School. Plus, we have details about a special program that helps Barnstable senior citizens during the holiday season. These stories and more on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Monday, December 1st, 2014. I'm Sarah Mannel. Students will be able to get a four-year degree without even crossing the bridge beginning next month. Bridgewater State University is set to open a satellite branch in Yarmouth in January. Director Jennifer True says the new branch will have offerings for students that have already completed their associate's degree as well as master's programs.
Our first program is a degree completion in early childhood education and care. So a student could potentially go to 4Cs, get their associate's degree in early childhood, and then transfer over to us through the mass transfer program seamlessly and complete their bachelor's degree and associates right here on the Cape. So we're proud about that. We'll also offer a variety of undergraduate courses in different disciplines. So folks that are, just interested in something specific, they can take a course here or there. And then our graduate school, though, they've really put out all the full force, and we're having 4 programs, one in educational leadership, another master's degree in reading, another in special education, and a CAGS program in educational leadership as well.
An informational session will be held this Saturday for anyone interested in learning more about the offerings at Bridgewater State's new Yarmouth branch. The meeting will be held at Cape Cod Community College at 10 a.m. in the LaRusso building. Town Council will vote on whether to approve additional funding for a proposed new early learning center during its meeting Thursday night. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mary Schakowsky, says the council has been receptive of the plan so far.
I think, as you look at the town councilors and they themselves have children in our school system, the importance of starting early and the importance of having an age-appropriate setting, facility for our most young and sometimes our most challenged students that we're seeing coming in with, social, emotional, physical disabilities, autism. And so I felt the last couple of weeks, the presentation was really, they were very supportive of the efforts and really sort of, as John Norman said, you need to come back for more money. So I think really looking forward to the vote on Thursday night. We also asked for some design money for phases 2 and 3, and with the end goal to remove all the portable trailers in the district. And so if we get a positive vote this Thursday night, we'll be notifying the contractors. We will sign the contract, and within 30 days we will look to break ground. And I'm hopeful that probably by the Christmas break, they will actually be putting some shovels into the ground, and we'll be on site to look at constructing this new building for our early learning center.
Town Council meets this Thursday night at 7 in the Town Hall hearing room. A local group is stepping up to make sure Barnstable seniors stuck at home for Thanksgiving holiday didn't go without holiday cheer. I stopped by the senior center last week to find out more. 125 homebound seniors were served a home-cooked turkey dinner with all the trimmings, thanks to the Barnstable Senior Center's annual Turkey Trot. Director of Senior Services Madeline Noonan says the need in our community is great.
We know that year after year people call us or send thank you cards after. I mean, I have to say this is the program that we do that gets the most recognition in terms of the gratitude people feel that they were remembered and thought of over the holidays, and how much it means to them that somebody took the time not just to visit them but to actually deliver something so special.
Noonan says outreach coordinators Claudia Borden and Judy Red developed the annual tradition that is now in its 12th year.
Really was their brainchild. They came up with this idea. As outreach coordinators at the senior centre, they meet with a lot of seniors that either live alone or are homebound and just don't have a lot of family to spend time with over the holidays. And I think for those of us that have family, we take it for granted, that you have people to spend it with and enjoy, your time together. But we were very mindful of the fact that there are so many seniors that are alone over the holidays. So they decided 12 years ago to cook a meal here at the senior centre in our kitchen, a fully cooked, Thanksgiving turkey dinner with all the trimmings. I think it's gotten bigger and better every year. I mean, this is our 12th year of doing it. But the idea was that the staff and volunteers at the senior centre would help prepare this meal, pack it up to go, and deliver it to seniors throughout the town that were on their own for the holidays or homebound.
Judy Red, also known as the Kitchen Witch, is in charge of getting the supplies and, of course, preparing that delicious holiday meal.
It can't be done without the volunteers. We have volunteers that help me do all the prep work, peel all the potatoes. There was about 4 of us here, peeling 65 pounds of potatoes. So it's all from scratch.
Borden says she also relies on volunteers to pack up the meals, decorate the bags, and deliver the meals. But what warms her heart? Watching that volunteerism become a tradition that is passed down from generation to generation.
We've got a very good core group of volunteers that they like doing it so much. And you know what's nice is they bring their grandchildren. A lot of these volunteers come with, can I bring my daughter? Can I bring my grandchildren? Because they get the grandchildren and the whole caught in that idea of giving. And giving is what Thanksgiving is about. So it's nice.
Rich French has been volunteering for the Senior Center's Turkey Trot for the past 7 years and now brings his 8-year-old grandson, Owen Dent, along to help.
I love doing it. Again, it helps people that can't get out, that really need it, and this is where the rubber meets the road. So this year this is the second year that we brought our grandson because we think it's important to be able to teach him that you have to give back. You got to make sure that you take care of other people because that's what we have to all do. He loves to do it. He's a hot sketch, and he'll be a great asset in the years to come for everybody at the Senior Center. He will be. He'll love it.
One thing that's good about volunteering, that you get to pretty much meet new people. It's just a nice place to be. I like helping people a lot.
Owen says he loves seeing the happy faces when he helps his grandpa drop off the meals, and really it's not just a meal. Nunalan says each kit includes a handcrafted placemat, floral arrangement, and even enough food for leftovers.
It's the little extras, I think, that add that touch to people. We have local Girl Scouts that decorate placemats. They each make an individual placemat, very unique, that every senior will get. We also have beautiful flower arrangements. We had flowers that were donated by Trader Joe's. We had a group of volunteers that came in yesterday and arranged 125 beautiful arrangements, and it just adds color and cheer and warmth to the folks that receive the meal. In fact, with the placemats that the Girl Scouts receive, we had a gentleman who Claudia had talked to this year when he was signing up for the meal. He specifically asked if the Girl Scouts would be making placemats again because he had kept his from last year. It meant so much to him. These little things really do make you feel, very gratified that we're doing something that has such meaning to people.
Be sure to tune into our hour-long news program, Barnstable This Morning, weekdays at 7 a.m. On tomorrow's show, we will chat with Police Chief Paul McDonald. We'll learn more about the JFK Memorial Trust Fund Committee. Plus, we'll have all the news and information you need. For Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Mannel.